Alright, what's going on everybody? My name is BatedBloom. Today we're back with another video. Now, I didn't expect to really do this one today. Today I wanted to get budget cuts all finished up and all that. But, in unexpected news, Apex Legends got hacked today, at the time of recording this. Today or yesterday, I'm not really sure on the timeline. But either way, bottom line, it got hacked. So if you don't know what's happening with, Apex Legends, essentially what's going on now is that every time you go into the game, there's going to be all these like watermarks everywhere saying, I believe it's like savetitanfall.com, telling you to go visit a site called savetitanfall.com. And I just wanted to say, what is, why is this person doing this? Now, the whole game itself completely got hacked. The code completely got broken into. And now I want to bring up something on that as well. But why? Who is doing this? Because if it's the same person who's just destroying Titanfall 1 and 2, well, congratulations, you just found your way into Apex, so now you can destroy literally an entire franchise. And what even would Apex be considered? Would that be considered part of the Titanfall franchise? I don't know. Anyway, so big round of applause. Round of applause to this guy who hacked Apex to, tell Respawn to save Titanfall. And now, I wanted to quickly say, just in case you got the wrong idea about me there, I do not think that was okay. Now, I am a big fan of Titanfall 1 and 2, and I would love to see Titanfall 3, and it sucks to see that Titanfall 1 is just unplayable on PC, and Titanfall 2 has an issue where the servers would just get DDoSed, and it's literally like it's a problem within the matchmaking engine, which I believe was called, oh god, what was it called? Um, Strider. Yeah, that was the matchmaking engine. I think that's what it was, matchmaking. But it's called Strider, and the problem with in Titanfall 2 and those like DDoS attacks they had was a problem within Strider, so they'd had to completely overhaul the game just to fix that. So anyway, enough background right there. I wanted to talk about why this person probably could have done this to Apex. Now it's very obvious that now there could be two things here. Either, well, I mean, I could be an idiot for misinterpreting this. I think that a I think them saying save Titanfall could either mean like make a Titanfall 3, which I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm just an idiot for interpreting it like that. Let me know in the comments. Or which what it definitely means is probably save the games on PC. And there could be two people that could possibly do this, or two different groups of people, I guess. We don't know if it's a group or just one specific person. It could either be someone completely new who's just fed up with Respawn's crap about basically refusing to fix Titanfall 1 because they've been selling that game on PC forever now, and it's all the lobbies and matchmaking is just filled up with bots that don't even own the game, too. And therefore, the game is completely unplayable, considering it's an online only game, and any match you try and find on PC is just filled up by bots. And it could be either the person doing that, or, well, yeah, it could be the person who's just fed up with Respawn, basically refusing to fix Titanfall 1 and 2, and just continuing on with Apex, or it could be the same person or group of people who broke Titanfall 1 and 2, who just said, screw it, I'm going after those two games. And here's the thing, I feel like it could be really any of them. I don't know who it could be, honestly. But if it ends up being option number two, and the person who hacked Titanfall 1 and 2, then I feel like at this point, Respawn needs to take a look at their staff. Because I feel like at this point, it could be someone on the inside in Respawn. Because when you look at it, it's not, it's a possibility. Because, like, here's the thing. The problem with Titanfall 2 and how that's getting DOSed is that the matchmaking engine, that's kind of the core problem of it. It kind of involves some with that. I completely forgot the whole issue. I don't know. I'll look it up and all that, see if I'm right after this during editing. But the problem is the engine itself, Strider, and it's like built deep into the game. And now it could just be someone who's just really good with code and knows what they're doing. But I think something else that could be considered is, what if it's someone at Respawn or EA? Because someone who'd have access to these kinds of servers or access to even Apex's code to do this, to straight up go in, replace text with visit savetitanfall.com. Who else would have certain access like this? I mean, it definitely had to be Respawn or maybe someone there or someone at EA. I don't know. I don't really know who kind of, is in charge of that kind of stuff, whether it's EA, Respawn, or maybe someone else. But, I mean, like, where would it come in that someone would just know their way around this kind of stuff and then do this to Respawn? Because Respawn, all their games so far have been like hacked or tampered with in some way. Titanfall 1, that's been tampered with by all the matchmaking just filled with bots. Titanfall 2, I believe it's just getting DDoSed every time going to a match, and then after you get DDoSed, you get blacklisted, and then you're not able to play. I believe that's the problem. I don't know. I'll check, make sure before I upload this, or make sure, I'll just check and see if I'm wrong, and maybe I'll cut this out. I don't know. Or, oh god, wait, there's a third point. Oh yeah, and Apex, how literally the issue with it is literally in the game, how they just straight replace things in it. Instead of, hey, you launch the game, there's a pop-up on your PC saying this or something. Because even console players, I think, are also getting this thing. And now, honestly, I don't possibly think that it's 100% someone at Respawn or EA or wherever. But I think we should take a look at it maybe being a possibility, considering these issues are like within the games, within Titanfall 2 and Apex, how they seem like something that would be so easily accessible to a developer or someone close to that, someone close to Respawn or EA, maybe even someone close to a developer or someone close to Respawn or EA. And now, like, I'm not here just trying to hate on Respawn. I'm sure they're probably doing their best. And, like, I'm sure they're doing their best on this. Maybe seeing how to fix Apex. But what I'm just tired of here is that they're just completely avoiding Titanfall 1 and 2. I mean, the games that are, I wouldn't say, put them out there, but the games that people love most from them, besides Apex. And it sucks to see that they're just avoiding these games. Like Titanfall 1, EA has just still been selling the game when it's completely unplayable on PC. And Titanfall 2, that game has just had multiple issues going on. And you just kind of sit and you're just wondering, like, why are you letting this kind of thing happen in your games? And now, Titanfall 2, I know that's definitely not an easy fix, because I believe just to completely replace the matchmaking engine or whatever it is, some kind of engine there, it could definitely probably be like a complete overhaul of the game. Like, they'd have to completely redo it. But still, I can't believe that they're still just letting stuff like this happen. Now, I'm not trying to come off as some kind of douchebag or anything with this, and I'm sorry if I have, but this sucks, man. This sucks that stuff like this is happening. Because I love Respawn and everything and all the games they make, and I like Apex, even though I don't play it much because, I mean, I get destroyed every time I log on to it because everyone is just freaking a FaZe member, every time I play it. But I just don't understand what's going on here and why someone would hack Apex. Because, while I agree with what they're doing with trying to get Respawn's attention to, get Titanfall fixed or maybe another game released or made, I just don't agree with what they did to do it. Because, well, yeah, I'm sure Respawn definitely is getting the message now. I mean, how could they not? that, you know, we want another Titanfall game, or that we want these previous Titanfall games to get fixed so we can freaking play them. Or maybe they just did it because I don't know. I don't know. But I just can't believe that they done it this way to completely hack another game. And I don't know if it's unplayable or not. I haven't taken a look at that or anything. I just kind of found out about this probably about an hour ago. But I just can't believe stuff like this is happening. Why, how the person behind this completely went after Apex and did this to it. Just completely flooded it with, you know, visit savetitanfall.com. And then, you know, just completely littering Apex with that. And basically just kind of ruining this for the developers, because who knows what's going to happen after this, because the game's code itself has been completely compromised, I believe. So whoever's done this, just slow clap, everyone. Wow, great. just just fantastic, because I mean, where can this go after this? I don't really know, but I'm hoping this video is getting already pretty long anyway, so we're gonna end this off here. But just something I want to say is that Respawn, you can't keep ignoring people about Titanfall, because we're very passionate about these games, and the fact that you're kind of just dodging everyone about Titanfall news and then just going on with Apex and then saying it's going to be a 10-year planned game, and we've got what, 9 or 8 years left of this crap before whatever they move on to next. It's it's kind of disappointing a little bit, you know? But I mean, there's no hate to them. It's just like, why? Why to everyone? Why is Respawn completely just dodging everyone about Titanfall stuff? And then why did this hacker just go after Apex and completely do this? Because I agree with what they're trying to get out as, you know, save Titanfall, but I do not agree at all with how they did it. Because what they did was pretty scummy. I mean, they sure went over, you know, slapped Respawn in the face, took their cookie, aka Apex, and was just like, "Heh, I'm gonna do this all over. I'm gonna put on some cookie toppings you don't like." That is a awful analogy. God, that is so bad. But you know, you get the point. They came up, just grabbed Apex, and then littered it with savetitanfall.com. Now, I don't know if this is a legit website or anything. I don't think I'm really gonna care much enough to look this kind of thing up. But anyway, we're going to end this off here. Once again, just in case any of you are trying to, like, you know, point me as a villain in this kind of thing, I am not hating on Respawn, and I'm sorry if I've gotten things wrong. I think I have. I'm going to check and make sure and put up anywhere in the video if I have gotten things wrong. Let's see here. So, anyway. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have any comments on this situation, please let me know in the comment section. Maybe we can discuss this. Leave a like button, or leave a like. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. And let's hope Apex and the Titanfall franchise get fixed. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all you in the next video.